And here we go. It's GWS Giants taking on Gold Coast. The ball bubbling around. A punishing kick from Ward. Cornelia, the better man there. Big kick required from this distance. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets his first. He's excited about that one. GWS Giants gets the first goal on the board. Swats it, takes possession. Swallow gets in the way, lobs the handball. A good mark under the circumstances. Chose to kick it. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Haynes moves it now. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Thrown in now. Won it down, fends off the tackler, gives the old don't argue, gets it away, finds his man, receives the handball and takes off. Jacobs quickly onto the boot. The drop punt goes straight between the big stick. Smart. Back in the middle now. Won the hit out. Here's Ferson, releases by hand. The ball ends up with Murdoch. Can he put it through? Looks okay off the boot. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast sink there first. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Slapped away. He wins possession. Finds this and marks well. Distance, no problems from here. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Cameron getting the crowd involved. Now they lead by 12. About to resume hostilities. 1 down. War down. Lukosius slams it onto the boot. Right, missed an opportunity to mark.
Let him up, well.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Cornelia moves it by hand. The bounce ends up with Thompson. Daniels gets a reward for effort with that kick. They get around him after that effort. A hot start from GWS Giants. Tap down. He's got the footy in his hands. Just manufactures what he could. Slams it onto the boot. Sexton will be upset with that. Pinpoint accuracy from Bright. Gets some reward for his efforts. GWS Giants off to a good start. Thrashes it, trying to avoid everything out there. With the ball is Ferson. Winning the ball in the air was Haynes.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Coughed up by Kennedy. Lukosius heads onto the ground. The umpire will ball it up. Taps it down. Ends up with Ward. Ball gets cut off. He flicks it over. He gains possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Himmelberg won the tap. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Guides it down. He's got the football now. Miles releases the ball. Davis heading to the bench. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Kennedy fends off the tackle. That kick covering some territory. Thompson rushes with the kick. A clean pick-up. Moves it by foot. Out of bounds in the pocket. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
McPherson on the move now. We'll get a stoppage. Witt farmed it down. McPherson slick with the hands. Runs it over the boundary line. Joyce now heading to the bench for a break. The umpire will throw it back in. The ball is coming back into play. Slapped away. Taranto uses his pace. Quick handball. Ward kicks hurriedly. No issues with that drop punt. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. He loved that one. We resume hostilities. Himmelberg just slaps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Thompson leading the race to the loose ball is in his possession.
Thank you.
And we'll get a ball up. Himmelberg gets it down. McPherson puts the foot down. Dishes it off. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Ainsworth takes the mark. Lining up from point-blank range. He decides to go for home. Back with another centre bounce. Taps it down. Himmelberg has the ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Swallow just through it. Moved on by Whitfield. Missed the target. Haynes hacking it out of there. Drops the ball. Himmelberg earns a free kick. Gold Coast trailing by 12 at quarter time.
GWS Giants.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Gold Coast are giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
Thanks for that, Gary. We're ready for second quarter action. Umpire ready to resume play. Witt's got a fist to it. He has the ball. Gets the loose ball. Thompson takes it well. Decides to kick. Taking a nice grab. Sinks the slipper into it. Green got up, but couldn't bring it down. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Miller gets the handball away. Shows some physicality. Used the hands and gives away the free. Pumps the ball long. Dropped a mark he should have taken. Gathers it now. Cameron couldn't keep his hands on it. It's a turnover. Hopper has a teammate on the move. Thompson to bring it back into play. Jacobs got under it.
GWS Giants are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Go.
He gives it a ride. Kick on the way. Finlayson celebrating hard. 19 points the difference. Centre bounce. Witt won the hit out. Ward couldn't stick the tackle. Swallow is blowing hard after that effort. With the ball now. Kennedy gives the don't argue. Cuts the kick in board. Thompson doesn't take the mark. Miles handballs. Weller handballs out in front. De Boer hacks it out of there.
you on it.
Witt thumps it forward. Ballard gets on the end of this. Intercepted. Jacobs hit the man hard. Dug out the loose ball. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. Ballard coming off for a spell. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Witt with the hit. Sexton throws the ball away.
Leave it on.
Puts it on the boot. Miller determined to reach the ball. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. He spears the ball. And the mark will be paid.
GWS Giants are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Out of bounds, right on the 50. Umpire tosses it in. Winning it was Witts. Hanley manufactures a handball. Just put it on the boot. Bounces over the line. Ball tossed back in. Himmelberg thumped it clear. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Big tackle. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Unable to make any inroads there. Davis ready to bring it back into play. Takes a strong mark. Heads back with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Langdon looks to build some momentum with this kick. Cameron wins the marking contest. 10 metres out.
Move it on.
A drop punt through the goals. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Celebrating hard. GWS Giants have kicked back-to-back goals. GWS Giants by 4 goals. Links with hands. Hits the target by hand. He bangs it through. He puts through his first goal. Lukosius love kicking that one. About to resume play.
GWS Giants have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Davis got the hands free. Shaw receives the ball. Has it now. Is in his possession. A chance for Ward. The handball hits the target. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Kelly delivers with his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. We're back in motion. Thumped clear. The ball in the hands of Ward. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
He wins the ball in the air. Looking to rebound with this kick. Great mark in the pack. 35 metres out. Daniels looking to put through another goal. Back in the middle now. Jacobs just swats it away. Miles finds possession. Good mark and looks to send it back. Just roosts the bomb. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes with the kick. Ends up marking uncontested.
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ball spills. Off the ground, and it's a goal for Langdon. This kick has extended their lead. Pretty happy with that one. We're back in the middle to resume play. Jacobs won the Gold Coast, trailing by 36 at half-time.
It's been a promising first half for GWS Giants. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Anything to add? The third quarter has begun. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Hands that ball to the opposition. He's got the footy in his hands. Does well to cut off the kick.
GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50. Fantastic pressure there. Great attack on the ball carrier.
Taranto wins himself a free for that tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Gets onto the kick. Great grab. GWS Giants would love to make the most of this opportunity.
Move it on.
He goes for broke. He's excited about that one.
Of course, Hutto.
He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. They stretch their lead with that effort. He's enjoying that goal. Hammers it. He's leading the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
Up for grabs for Person. Gets the handball away. Chance to put one through for his side. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. No problems with that kick from Ainsworth. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? He acknowledges the crowd. The game is back underway. Witt's got the tap. Fighting hard was Cornelio. They can link up now. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Look at them celebrate that effort. We resume hostilities. Wins the ruck duel. And now Witts. Just gets it onto the boot. Lloyd uses the body well. 20 metres out. Almost directly in front here.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. He loved that one. GWS Giants go for Gold Coast, but 48. Back in the middle. Tap down. Taken by Taranto. Miles couldn't complete the tackle. Out of bounds on the wing.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Lukosius aims for his man on the ground. Has it now. Taranto read it best. Did well to control the ball. To behind. Gold Coast close the gap to 47. Davis searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kick in. Doing well was Lloyd. Linking by hand with the ball now. Wants to take them on. Got the hands free. Himmelberg delivers with a straight drop punt. Centre bounce. Himmelberg got in a better position. Intercepts the ball well. He drives it. Miller looks to get onto the football. Ends up turning this ball over. Slams it on the boot. Finds it in motion. Turned it over. Sweeping handball. Ellis gets the ball. He's put it out on the full. Ballard making his way onto the field. Puts boot to ball. Marks now and can send it back. Stabs at the kick. Intercepted by Kelly. Sexton wins it back, wants to keep it moving. It's been turned over, releases the handball. He's got the football now, uses a short handball. A strong pack mark. Keeps the kick low. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. A piercing kick from Weller. Takes a nice mark. With a driving kick. Greenwood cuts it off. King knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? He celebrates hard after that. Margin in a really tricky situation. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it.
The Giants have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
It's cut off by Miller. He shrugs the tackle off there. Needs a bit of a rest. Releases the handball. The ball spills to Davis. At full stride, receives the handball. Stands tall and marks. De Boer drives the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Kick by Fiorini. Doing well with the mark. Miller with a short hand pass. Picked off the deck. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Boy, did they ever need that. Celebrating hard. Back in the middle now. Witts with a punch. Collected by Taranto. Cornelio comes away with the ball. Just dismisses his opponent with quick hands. Takes possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Ball up in the centre square.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Goes by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Ward. This lead getting bigger now. Pretty happy with that one. The margin is 47. About to resume hostilities. Tap came from Witts. He gains possession. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Penetrating handball. Davis gets a quick kick away. Ball hits the deck. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Langdon releases by hand. He acknowledges the crowd. GWS Giants have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 53. Witts won the hit out. He wins possession.
No prior.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
GWS Giants will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away. GWS Giants are winning the clearances.
Last quarter action, ready to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
1 down. He has the ball. A thumping kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. 25 metres out.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
He goes it alone. GWS Giants finds a way to get that one through. Cameron gets his 3rd. That pushes the lead further out. He's excited about that one. 1 down by Witts. Jacobs onto the ball. Almost cut it off. Made the tricky bounce look easy. That's a big goal. What an effort. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around person. Margin in a really tricky situation. He wins possession. Gives a don't argue. Uses it now. Just gave it away. Shaw just gets it onto the boot. Over the top of the pack.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
He lays off the pass. Jacob finds his man on the move. Taken well at ground level by Joyce. We'll get a ball up.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. He has the ball. Spent that one before he earned it. Swallow wants to keep it moving by hand, hacking it out of there. Takes it well. 45 metres out. Right, looks in need of a spell. It's going to be close. Gets some reward for his efforts. A couple more goals here, and they would fancy themselves a chance. Guides it down. Cornelio just put it on the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Manufactures the handball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. On its way, they get the goal through Ward. This kick stretches the lead. The game is back underway. Witt's won it down. Has it now. That's a monster kick, and it's a... We're back in the middle to resume play. Won it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Murdoch steals possession. Got plenty on the kick. Nice hands. Right, lining up now on a 45-degree angle. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Drop punt straight through the middle. Puts through his third goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for Gold Coast. Starting to work their way back. Intervening brilliantly was Taranto. Witt puts another one through. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through. He's enjoying that goal. About to resume play.
GWS Giants. Cork are getting first use from their ruckman.
Himmelberg keeps it moving. Langdon with the ball. He just can't get out of the action. His teammates rush over, building a nice lead. Umpire ready to resume play. Won the hit out. He gains possession. Witt's getting a chance for a break. Now we'll get a ball up.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Movement by hand. The long driving goal from... We're back in motion. Jacob guides it down. Slick with the hands. Uses the bump. Couldn't take it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Elects to kick. Shaw takes the mark, uncontested.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Picked up now. Daniels sees off Swallow. Thompson leaps over the top. Goes the long option. A race for the loose ball. Getting pushed out of the way was Joyce. Quickly onto the boot. A solid mark from Murdoch. Moves the ball along the wing. Good grab there from Shaw. Got boot to ball. Taranto marks in a bit of space. Looks up with a kick. Easily takes the mark. Shaw drives the ball out of defence. Moves the ball by foot. Gets into a good position to take that. Taylor didn't mark it. Just a minor. Simply unable to take that opportunity. Gold Coast now.
GWS Giants have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Cornelio applies a bump. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Keeps it moving. Finlayson gains possession. GWS Giants supporters. Back with another centre bounce. Jacobs does well. They can create from this. Thompson couldn't hang on to the ball. De Boer goes by hand. Langdon slots the goal. They increase their lead. He loved that one. GWS Giants have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 46. 1 down. Cornelio on the ball. Pushes through with power. Wellock had it, lost it. Goal cut.
Well, there's a big, big sound from the west.
Final scores at 127 to 81. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon,